Is it always imperative that every time I log into the game I have a new problem? And it's not one. Two, Maguire and Sancho both injured. And the last time I left them out, they were okay. I don't know the training that is currently going on, but look at the injury list. Apart from that, we have good news though. At least there's a star in the rising in the under 21s academy known as Major. This dude is the top scorer in the under 21s who are completely flying. Only lost away to Liverpool so far this season. They have won 7 games, drawn none, lost 1, and they're first. Liverpool were second, are the ones who beat them. But Mateo Major, he's a winger, and a winger as a primary position, a striker as a secondary position. 1.5 star rated. I mean, this guy's season stats are just incredible. In the Papa John's Trophy, he doesn't have much because this one has just started. But this guy, just look at it. Look at his stats. His ratings have just been spiking. He has a lot of greens, a bit of yellows, and then look at his XG against Tottenham and Blackburn. Dude is in form, man. I'm trying to look at his medical report. He's not also that injury susceptible. Injury susceptibility is high, training load is slight, but his stats are unfortunately dropping. I would have given him a chance, but his stats are dropping. As you can see, the arrows are orange heading downwards, and he has only a potential ability of 2.5 star. But I think we can grow. If he continues doing this, I will give him a chance. Mateo Major, and also 9 goals. Armando Broja is second for the Chelsea guy with 5. And then he's also an inside advanced forward, a striker. Will be worth looking at. And then we also have Kyon Edwards from Arsenal, who is also a winger and an inside forward primarily. So yeah, that's good news. Okay, so the first game of today sees us away at Newcastle. Tottenham are facing Chelsea. Liverpool already beat West Ham by 2-1, and they are top of the table currently as it stands. Man City are second because of that draw against Fulham last time out. I don't know how they have performed this match day, but yeah, Liverpool lead the table. Man City is still with the game in hand. We are also there. But first, our focus is on Newcastle. I've made a few changes to the squad. There are a bit of things that the assistant want me to change, but I'm confident in the squad I'm giving this task, so we'll leave it at that. Casemiro for Guido Rodriguez. I mean, it just wants me to swap their positions. I think Sabisa to come on for Casemiro, Vegas Marshall. Casemiro, Rodriguez. Newcastle is a strong team. They have like what? These guys have had a perfect start, a good start to the season so far. They're like second, is it third? They're third currently in the table. And I would rather prefer having Casemiro start the game over Vegas. Yeah, I would rather go with my first 11 because Eddie Howe is cooking, seriously toasting this Newcastle club into some cheat code, the way Southampton are doing. So Newcastle, we expect them to be there because they have a really strong squad, but Southampton, man, I mean, if there's a surprise of the season, it must be Southampton. Isaac leads the Lions and Maxima, Almiron, Jolinton, Willock. Ooh, that's a good squad. Guimaraes is also there. I was talking about Southampton, man. Those guys, they have had a good start to the season. You won't believe that Southampton are currently 4th on the standings with 16 points. Newcastle are 3rd on 17. We are down to 7th ever since we lost to Liverpool. A lot of teams have jumped us, but the pack is still clamped up. I mean, we are 7th, but we are off 2nd, 3rd with like what, 2-3 points. It's packed that if we beat Newcastle, I expect to jump up to 4th. Yeah, because they're like 4 points above us. And here comes Marcus Rashford to open the scoring for us, and that's a nice one. That's a good goal to come to expect. Love forgive me for my excitement when people score. I've done this a couple of episodes, maybe a few complaints, but I get excited. I get excited when my players score. Just look at that calm finish from Marcus Rashford. That's a finish of the highest order. A good ball over the top. These balls over the top, they give us a lot. They open the spaces, and the first half ending 1-0. Let's take these guys back into the squad, into the pitch, really strong and determined. Where's Bruno? So he was aggressive. Now he looks a little bit happy. Yeah. Not much. Let me not tell them much. I believe these guys have the ability, and Bruno is back to being aggressive. Wow. But leading Newcastle by 1-0 away from home is not safe at all. So let me demand more and see what we do. Yeah, it's not safe, as St. Maxima has a free kick out to Joelinton, and then Alexander Isak with his 5th goal of the season. This is a really prolific striker, and it's 1-1. Just as I said, leading by 1 goal against Newcastle away from home is not safe at all. Joelinton heads it back across to Isak, who just taps it into the net with his head. It's nice. And Kieran Trippier has a free kick. That was close. De Gea, nice save. Wonderful. That's great. We're still in this game though, but Newcastle are currently third. Remember that. They've had a good start to the season. St. Maxima to deliver the corner. It's a bit cleared. St. Maxima back in, Gordon, and finally we clear our lines. Though it was it's bad again. St. Maxima. Alexander Isak just over the net. I'm starting to get a little bit annoyed. We're playing from the back. I love to see our patience in the build-up. Varane and Bissaka just exchanging, and Bissaka has a yellow for something I don't know about. Guido Rodriguez. Oh, nice ball out to Garnacho. Garnacho gets a good ball looking for Garnacho. Alejandro Garnacho turns it back in, and Martial is there to score his 7th goal of the season. We have resurrected Anthony Martial in the Manchester United squad, and trust me, if this guy continues performing at this high level and continues delivering, I don't think I'll have to go to the market to look for Benjamin Šeško or a Victor Gyökeres or a Victor Osimhen. I don't think I'll need any of those strikers at all if Anthony Martial continues performing, and he will only continue performing if the players are delivering. And Alejandro Garnacho, Bruno Fernandes, Rashford, these guys are delivering for him. That's his 7th goal of the season, and I think he is second in the scoring charts in the Premier League, just behind Haaland, who is currently flying seriously. And Sven Botman loses it to Bruno Fernandes. He has a chance with Martial. Anthony Martial for his 2nd of the game, and just as I was saying, if Martial continues performing at this level, I won't need another striker. What do we need another striker for? He has Wout Weghorst, who is also really impressing in the Europa League, but that was nicely done by Bruno just to take it out from him. And Martial, calm and composed finish past Martin Dubravka. Or is that Nick Pope? I think it's Pope. Yeah, nice calm and composed finish is good. Ooh, another ball for Martial. Is this guy going to get a hat-trick in this game? Martial's 3rd goal, but it's offside. Look at I saw the linesman raising his flag for offside. I also think it's offside. Is it offside? Simon Hooper is listening to the VAR. Goal disallowed. Yeah, it's offside. But if this guy had got a hat-trick against Newcastle, I mean, what is the better? Oof, it was just offside. How else can you impress a coach than keep on scoring? Tell that coach that we don't need a striker. I am here, and Martial is trying to prove that to me as we beat Newcastle by 3-1, and that's a win and a good performance for me. That'll do. Thank you so much, guys. And also, Diogo Dalot, unhappy promise not kept. Oh, I forgot that I had promised Diogo Dalot that I would have discussed the issue with him, his issue about playtime, and I did not. And now Dalot had sent in a transfer request. Oh, wow. That's bad for me. And just look at this. Let's see if he has been transfer listed by request, and the main interest is from Borussia Dortmund. That's my bad. I should have discussed this with him, so that's on me. I'm going to lose. I think I'm going to lose a good wing back just because of my ego. That's not what I wanted. That's bad. So Martial's time with me, I guess, is up, and there is more injury. Harry Maguire is injured. Bruno has an injury risk, McTominay, Casemiro, but Harry is out. Joining Sancho and Eriksen. Maguire, Sancho, Eriksen, Luke Shaw, all are out. What's up with our injury list? It's just the beginning of the semester, but of the year. Oh my god, it's as if I'm still I'm in university or something. But it's just the beginning of the year, and we are having injuries. This is a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4 first team players are out because of injuries. Now I'll have to depend on the others, and also Rafael Varane is almost going to be out because of injury himself too. Varane, it will be bad to lose at center back. I don't have more center backs. If both Maguire and Varane are going to be out because of injury, that's a good match. Diogo Dalot, Benfica have made Dalot an offer, and Lisandro Martinez joins the club. Oh my god. Bruised out for 4 to 6 days. I'm going to the market. You know what? I'm going back to the market. I need a center back. 2 center backs are out. I have realized I just don't have center backs. And Amel Belakosha from Southampton, maybe a good idea. Like, let's just look at this. Look at my center backs. I have Varane, Martinez, Maguire, Phil Jones, and Scott. Martinez and Phil Jones is out for good. Martinez and Maguire are injured, meaning only Scott McTominay can replace that position. What if Scott gets injured in the process? Amal Belakasha from Southampton, he's valued at around 58 to 68 million. It will be nice to make an offer. I just want him on loan before I sit down and decide to buy anyone. But Belakosha, I just think I want him on loan for now. And just to make the offer, and they cannot allow him out on loan. Southampton are not prepared to sell Belakosha mid-season, and he's not up for loan either. Now where do we go? Where else do we go in terms of looking for a center back? Let's see the scouting details that our people have prepared for us, our scouts. Oh, we have Malik Thiaw from AC Milan, valued at 10.5 to 15 million. A 2.5 star rated ball playing defender. Oh, I can make a loan offer. Wow. AC Milan, they're interested in discussing a loan move to Man United. However, he's not that interested in a permanent deal. Okay, this is exactly what I want. I want a loan offer. I want to make a loan offer for this guy, and AC Milan want me to pay 100% of this dude's salary. They'd also like to include a clause giving Man United the option to buy the player for 19.25 million at the end of the loan. Let's make the offer first and then see our options. If he will play well for us, we will consider buying him, but 100%, let's see. If I do 90, will they accept? Suggest terms, and they have accepted immediately. Oh my god, I should have gone 80 or 70 or even 60. Okay, so since I've already done that, I'll just have to finalize the deal. Optional feature fee 19.25 million, an offer made for Malik Thiaw. I hope to bag him before the transfer window opens in January. We are still in October, but I need a striker defender in January as soon as possible. I need one. My defenders are now under a lot of scrutiny. They are highly injury prone, and I'll have to do something about it and keep them. Oh, by the way, I went to see this game at Stamford Bridge where Man City beat Chelsea by 2-1. That was a nice game to watch. Play of the week, Liverpool beating Southampton by 3-0. Luis Diaz takes play of the week. And next up, we face Leeds in the league. Manchester City beat Chelsea by 2-1. And now we have a hefty task at our hands against Leeds, who, like Southampton and like Newcastle, have had a really good start to the season. Couple of teams have had very perfect starts to the season, displacing teams with the likes of Arsenal, Tottenham, and Chelsea, who are still bottom of the table somewhere down there. And then these other teams have just had a good start to the season and are high flying. Like, look at Leeds. They've just lost 2 in their last 5, won 3 in those, and they currently sit 6th in the table. And look at where Arsenal is: 16th, Tottenham 15th, Chelsea 10th. It's all. I also expect this one to be a hard game, to be honest. I don't expect them to let down. If a team like with the stature of Leeds is currently in 10th, what else do you expect them to do? And here comes Rashford pushing forward, and he's just given the space and room to run. Rashford, that's nice. He's going. Go on. Gives it to Bruno Fernandes, who lays it across to Anthony, and Anthony has his first league goal of the season. That's just his second goal of the season. His first goal of the season was in the Europa League against Olympiacos, but Anthony scores his first league goal of the season. A good assist from Marcus Rashford, from Bruno Fernandes, who had a nice run across the field from Rashford out to Anthony. Rashford, Bruno, Anthony. That's a nice connection to give us the lead against Leeds United in this particular matchup. And here we come again. Wan-Bissaka looking for Anthony. Anthony looking for Martial, just doesn't get there. Bruno, ooh, nice ball to Martial. Martial passes it to the keeper. That's not a shot. That's never going to be a shot, and that's never going to trouble the keeper. But we still have the ball. Casemiro, ooh, nice ball looking for Marcus Rashford. That's also a nice lofted ball. Rashford, can he do anything from this? Bruno Fernandes' shot just wide, but he volleyed it. Half volley, it was nice. Bruno, just before half time, finds Martial. Can Martial do anything? Just across the face of goal. So close to the post. And Martial, dude, is in perfect form. This guy is in a perfect run, and he's creating chances. He's creating opportunities, just not converting a lot of them. If he were converting or was clinical as Erling Haaland, I believe he will be rivaling Haaland for the Golden Boot currently. But Haaland is just in another universe and is busy flying. We can't catch up to him. And here comes Leeds United. Noto! That was nice. Patrick Bamford saved by David De Gea. But that was a good opportunity for Leeds to equalize in this match. Malaysia looking for Anthony. Van de Beek out to Anthony. Anthony has all the space in the world. Will he try to shoot? Yes, he tries to shoot, but it's well saved by the keeper. He had no option. He just had to shoot. Like, I was looking at the positions inside the box. There was no one for him to pass the ball to. Eriksen to deliver the corner. We are strong from corners. What can we do from this one? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. As our goal scoring streak from corners just come to an end, just like that. And I guess that will be that for this game. We beat Leeds United by 1-0. This is like one of the perfect defensive teams in the league currently. These guys have a good defensive record, and we are so happy. And Guido Rodriguez joins the injury list. Man, what's going on in this league? And it's that time of the episode where we showcase the highlight of the episode. And this match you saw, me looking at it in the inbox a little bit. It's Tottenham against Chelsea, a very grueling match, a high-scoring game. Let's see what went down in North London. Poros initial corner met by Lenglet's header, and Tottenham led Chelsea by 1-0. Another corner. Hakim Ziyech. James collects. Ziyech to deliver. He's going to deliver it, but just across the face of goal, and he hits the post and in. Wow. 2 goals from 2 set pieces. And another set piece. Son. Bentancur. Lenglet's second goal from the set. This is a set piece game. It was a matchup of set and another set piece. Thiago Silva with a penalty. 4 goals from set pieces in one match. This is crazy. Really crazy. Son. Højbjerg. Kulusevski's shot. Nice. That's a goal finish. Mendy could do nothing about it. That's a calm, composed finish in the 68th minute. And 4 minutes later, another set piece. ZH. I'll count this as a goal from set piece too. Enzo, ooh, that's a nice shot. That's a good goal. A goal of the month contender, if not goal of the season. And that was a good part of the highlight of the episode. Maguire is back to full training, at least one positive. Sancho is also back in training. That's another positive. Good. Thiago has gotten his work permit. Ooh, wonderful. And it will be valid for the duration of his contract. And Malik Thiago to Manchester United. Deal done and signed. And we have gotten our loan player, our 21-year-old centre back from AC Milan, whom we have gotten on loan. It's nice. We expect to see Manchester City. These guys won't stop. What's wrong with these dudes scoring for 5-0 against Wolves? Liverpool 4-0 against Bournemouth. City have a goal difference of 33. Liverpool 29. We have a goal difference of 6. We are the third best team in terms of goal difference, and we have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so Brighton, we are going from attacking to positive. We have to win at Brighton, man. We have to win at Brighton to keep up with the pack that is flying up above us. Manchester City and Liverpool are going. If we want to have any chance in the title, in the title race, I have to start winning games that are presenting themselves, such as this one. This is a must-win match. A little encouragement to our lads. Give them a little bit of free air to go on about it. McAllister, Mitoma, Lallana, Solimash. Oh, that's a nice good Caicedo. McAllister is starting as a striker. That's interesting. From Brighton's perspective, they're 7th. I'm currently 4th. Just 3 points above them. Wow. Though I expect it to be a gruelling match, we should be winning this easily, I believe, because we have had a perfect run of form of late, except that certain loss to Liverpool. It was painful, 3-0 loss, and Brighton already have 3 shots. What are we doing then? Don't tell me we are going to concede first, because if we concede first, I always feel really bad. I don't think so. Martial is in. Martial for the finish. He didn't finish it. What was that? That's a poor finish from Anthony Martial. I expect better from him. Dude is capable of more than that. Bruno's corner. And there goes Rafael Varane just over the post. But I expect more from Anthony Martial. That's a bad attempt. And Luke Shaw to deliver the second corner of the game for us, I guess. Shaw's corner, Rafael Varane is there. It's saved by the keeper, but it's turned in by Rafael Varane again, and Rafael Varane scores from another corner, but the keeper, the referee is coming. The referee has blown his whistle. Is it offside? VR must get involved. Goal disallowed. Where was an offside there? No, I want to see the replay of that particular offside you guys are talking about. Oh no, that's bad. Okay, we have been scraped off our first goal of the game, but our lads look fired up, and I think they are going to counteract and go ahead. Please take that ball from him. Mitoma. Ooh, that's a nice pass to Lamptey just running across the field, and people are not closing him down. Dude is like flying. Lamptey's crossing into the box looking for McAllister. Alexis McAllister scores, and we concede first. I said this is not good. Remember against Liverpool we conceded first and we never saw the comeback. We never responded. I think conceding first is like a sort of curse for us in this season. McAllister just puts his foot through the ball, and that's a wonderful goal to score from the central attacking midfielder, who is now currently playing as a striker in this match. But we are expected to come back. Pascal Gross though takes it away. Adam Lallana looking for Kauri Mitoma. Mitoma has a lot of space to run into. Where are our defenders? Mitoma moving forward, plays it across. Dude! McAllister goes down. It's a penalty. It's a penalty just before they wanted us to go half time, just trailing 1-0 so that I could have a talk with these guys and come back strong in the second half. This always comes down to conceding first. That was a penalty. There was no need for VR to look. It was clear as day. Casemiro took down McAllister inside the box while he was coming to take the shot. McAllister, 2-0. Don't expect him to miss from there. And I think we are on course to lose our second game of the season, our second episode in a row. This is not nice. I'm not pleased. I'm not pleased with what I'm seeing here. I hate what I'm seeing. Dressing room, you guys are playing nothing. Get your heads together and start playing football. They look fired up. I want some goals in the second half. I want goals. And here comes Lamptey again. Another highlight against us. Solimash. If this guy score third, Adam Lallana. And they do score third. Brighton 3, Manchester United now. I'm going to berate this entire team. These guys are pissing me off totally. A few tactical changes. Let's go wide. Let's go wide and see what we do. Be more expressed, guys. Start shooting from range if needed. We are playing poor, and just like the Liverpool game, we have conceded 3 without responding. Damlana, that was just a sitter for him, and you didn't expect him to miss from there. Oh man, what's going on in this game? It's the 81st minute. I've accepted we have already lost. Not even a consolation, man. Is there a consolation? Anthony Martial, yay, there's a consolation goal. Brighton 3, Manchester United 1. Martial has his 7th goal of the league season, I guess. Bruno looking for Anthony Martial again. Ido Rodriguez out to Wan-Bissaka, 4 minutes to go. Wan-Bissaka looking for Martial, hits the post. Anthony Martial hits the post. And again, the same story as the Liverpool game. We start just counteracting, we start responding late in the game, and there's nothing else you can do. Bruno's free kick, that would be even deserved to be placed on the highlights. That's poor. That was a poor performance from the lads. I just hate what I've watched. What have I watched from these guys? Brighton beat us by 3-1, and we have lost our second game of the season. And that leaves us cemented in 4th, level on points with Brighton, 4 points behind Newcastle. And Antonio Conte has been fired by Tottenham. Oh my god. Okay. Conte is out. Rodgers has also been fired by Leicester. Managers are going. Will I be next? Nah, definitely not. I don't expect to be next. And Diego Simeone not interested in Tottenham job. Atletico Madrid didn't coach Diego Simeone. They wanted Simeone for the task, but Simeone is contracted to Atletico, the longest serving manager, and a manager who is having a perfect season with Atletico this season. There's no need for him to go back to there. And that I finish. It's just half of the games done in October. I played the Europa League matches against Ferencváros, both of them, beating them 3-0 in the first leg, beating them 2-0 in the second leg, and that leaves us with a perfect chance to just qualify from this group. I mean, this group we are done with. Just have to complete the 100% record, and then we will see everything through. Currently sitting 4th. 22 points. We have lost 2 games. Those against Brighton and Liverpool. We have drawn 4 against West Ham, Brentford, Chelsea, and Wolves. And we have won 6. That's Palace, Leeds, Newcastle City, Arsenal, and the others. Erling Haaland leads the scoring charts with 29 goals, followed by Anthony Martial with 10. Martial is turning into a prolific striker. The striker we definitely need this season. Just has to start converting more of the shots that he is placing. 21 shots, 10 goals. Haaland 43 shots, 20 goals. Minutes per goal for Martial 88.5. Not bad, but he can do better. The Europa League group stages we have taken charge. I can confidently say we have qualified, though it has not yet been approved that we have qualified. But I don't expect Olympiacos and Nantes to beat us in the second legs, the second run. So I can confidently say we have qualified. The goals leader in the championship in this league is Ciro Immobile, who currently has 6, Abraham with 5. And that should be that for this episode, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Leave your likes and subscription in the comment section, and peace.